All right, the day is here. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 has officially been announced. And I put out a video before about a trailer imminent, and that ended up not being true. But it's that like the reason why it ended up not being true in that video, but it still ended up being true overall, and it's here. I mean, it's here. And I mean, look at him. He's getting the thumbs up. He's getting the thumbs up. Um, so as you can see, we're gonna start with this Polygon because everyone has been doing, trailer reaction, whatever. So I wanted to start with something a little bit different. This Polygon interview, done with the lead art guy, I believe, Diego Rodriguez. I know his name. It was like I know it was Diego, but I forgot exactly what his title was. But he does art. Um, oh, he's a studio director. I apologize. The Fair Play Lab studio director. And as you can see from up here, we got a bigger roster, crossplay, and much more. And I'll go over the highlights, of this whole first thing is really important. Like, we've completely redone how movement works by changing to analog inputs compared to digital inputs from the first game. So think more like Smash Brothers rather than like the first game was, making things feel smoother and more responsive, opening up a whole new world in terms of gameplay and strategy. But importantly, to go along with that, we've added more options like horizontal attacks. We may know them as bears and fairs, or forward airs and back airs, because the first NASB did not have forward airs and back airs. But it seems like these will have at least one, if not two. From analyzing the trailer, it looks like it's hard to tell, exactly what is what, but it looks like we only see fairs, so there might not be bears, but there might be, and we just didn't see them, or couldn't tell that is what they were. Defensive rolls and dodges. Now, I'm praying that dodges is spot dodging, because NASB 1, that was like, for the record, for people who don't know me, which I doubt very many do, I currently play Nick Brawl 1 competitively, and for a long time, I just always wanted spot dodging in the game, because it feels like that's something that NASB was missing, and it make me upset whenever I would play, because it's like, there's like a rock paper scissors on shielding. It's like shield beats attack, grabs beat shield, spot dodging beats grab. That just makes sense. But Nick Brawl only had, the two options where you could shield and you could grab, or you can attack. I don't know. It didn't work right. But yeah, and the defensive roles is huge. That's going to change a lot, depending on how good they are. We've added something that's not very common to the platform fighters genre, a meter mechanic. Now that's very interesting, and we do see in the trailer some of that. And it's introduces an in-depth system where you can modify attacks. So think EX attacks if you know traditional fighting games. Do ultimates, boost damage, which is interesting that these are different than modify attacks and boost damage. I wonder what that means. Do we just do more percent? Does it do more knockback on a regular attack? Hard to say. This is what I'm excited for: slime canceling. And if you know Guilty Gear at all, Roman canceling is what this looks like. And we see this in the trailer, and I'll try and pause it whenever we get there. Finally, something that stands out compared to the first game is the character design. Now, this was a huge criticism of NASB 1, was that it seemed like the character design, like a lot of people just said everyone felt similar, and I can see it. I didn't super feel like that, especially with the current state the game NASB 1 is in, because it's changed a lot. But I can definitely understand where people were coming from with that. But both beta testers and I believe later on in this, or I mean right here, not duh. But anyway, we have confirmation that they don't feel similar at all, and it's not like NASB 1 where it's like, oh, I don't really think they feel similar, but I feel like it. Like, no, everyone is their own unique thing, and we have that pretty confirmed from not just like these guys, but also playtesters. Any favorite supers you can share? So super is going to be interesting because I don't think that we've had a platform fighter really try these. So yeah, I mean nothing crazy, but he just talks about mini moves. You can read it. I was on it for a minute. You can read that if you want. Go back and pause it. What was your approach to selecting the roster? Now this is the thing. Anyone not returning from the first brawl? So they looked at the reaction of the roster and what was requested and whatnot, and of course Nickelodeon put their input as well. But um there are surprises and more things coming, so be on the lookout for that. But also um they confirmed that not everyone will be coming back. Not everyone from Nick Brawl 1 is going to be in Nick Brawl 2. And that can be a good or a bad thing. I'm kind of sad about it because I think everyone in Nick Brawl 1 had a spot. I think one of the best parts about Nick Brawl 1 was the roster. So that's a little sad. I'm a Cat Dog player, so I really hope that Cat Dog is in still. Which spoilers for the trailer. We haven't seen Cat Dog yet, but praying. This is just about like the scripting and the voice acting, because there is voice acting on release. That's great. Now this is really interesting. There's going to be a single player with roguelike elements where you try and take down Vlad Plasmus, who is trying to take over the entire Nickelodeon universe. And as he goes into here, you start out with SpongeBob, and then as you progress, you unlock more characters, and they have their own storylines. And then if you lose everything, you keep like the currency and characters that are unlocked, but you lose, the progress and whatnot, and you go back. So, and then you try again. And I'm sure there's some sort of power up or something, because that's what would the currency be used for otherwise? But who knows? Maybe they have a surprise in store. But I'm excited. I'm a huge roguelike fan. One of my first loves in gaming was The Binding of Isaac, and I've just loved the roguelike genre ever since. I play almost all of them. And it's just fantastic. It's fantastic to hear this. Also, there will be like a boss rush, and there will be like bosses in the campaign, so that's really cool. And they've said other like mini games and stuff. Really hoping for like a break the target style game, because I really liked break the targets in Melee. Um, Cost for value, they said they think they've done a good job, like making it, because it's going to be $50 again. But we've added more costumes, which is great because there was only 2 in Nick Brawl 1. Better animations and sound, VO at launch, better netcode with crossplay, which I don't know why they didn't say that here, but there will be crossplay, a campaign, whatnot. So that's awesome, and I'm excited about that. And there will be a season pass, so more characters post-release, which means that the game will be supported post-release. And then they took a lot of lessons from the first game, and you can really see that in this. Oh, I didn't have up the actual like website. Nick Brawl 2 website. Oopsie, unprofessional. But yeah, this is the new website. Nick Brawl is back and better than ever. You can pre-order it now, and there's all these different editions, and the game will be $49.99. This is the art. And I mean, that looks sick, having Vlad be the. And then also Raphael will be in the game. I believe that's Raph. I don't know the TMNT characters. I'm sorry, but I know that all of the turtles are confirmed. Well, I don't think we see Mikey in the trailer, but yeah, Lucy, Garfield, SpongeBob. Which I will say, I hate how SpongeBob looks right here. He looks not like he should, but whatever. Everyone else looks good. Rocco on the art is sick. Jenny on the art is sick. I love Jenny. But yeah, and it's going to be on everything again. The deluxe edition, which includes the base and the season pass. Pre-orders this fall. I don't know what the ultimate edition is. Let's see. +1 exclusive bonus costume for each character. I might end up getting that, huh? I don't know why this is all messed up, but you can pre-order it at Target, Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop on 7/28. So that is tomorrow. And then it'll be 4 DLC characters and a premium SpongeBob costume included with the season pass. Season pass is going to be $25 by itself. So yeah, I don't. What's the 50, 60? Yeah. So it's like $20 with the deluxe edition. I'm not really sure how the price. Oh yeah, it's 20. So it's $5 off if you get the deluxe edition. But yeah, so that's exciting, and I definitely think it's going to justify itself this time, rather than a lot of people didn't feel like NASB 1 was up to the snuff of it. Also, Jimmy is in the game. Is there no? Okay. Oh yeah, these are all of the characters, and we can see them rotating. Squidward, Reptar, SpongeBob, Zim, Garfield, Rocco, and Jenny. I think that, yeah, that's all that's been revealed so far. So it's not very many, not at all. New arcade mode as well, so that'd be cool. Seems like there's a lot of single player stuff, like the campaign with a story, mini games, an arcade mode, and boss rush, and more. So that's crazy. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Oh, do we have sound? I don't think I have sound. I apologize. Hold on, I can fix that really quick. All right, we got sound now. I like the song. But yeah, this is just like the Nasby one. Oh, and then we get the meme. The meme. They've always done a good job of like memeing. Also, items. I don't. Oh wait, no, that's the old game. I'm sure items will be in the new game though. It was definitely a very interesting way of doing the reveal. That's hilarious. I assume that's gonna be an alternate costume. Faces, the music is perfect. It's so hype. All right, yeah, April's in too. I don't remember if she's on. And Cora looked like Lucy. Yo, edge canceling. Hold on, we just saw. I didn't realize that actually the first time I saw this. Holy crap, edge canceling. Look at that. So that means, is there different edge mechanics? Because in Nasby 1 you like teetered. But yeah, he instantly goes, and he has like a rolling pan. Is that, I assume that's like down air? Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. That looks different than the first one. He actually bends the elements. Yeah, that looks like air rather than the staff. That's sick. And it seemed to like not send him anywhere. Is that Aang? I assume, is that him getting hit? I think so. With, oh yeah, because Squidward did the janky hitbox. Oh hell no. That's a sick alternate costume. Looked like an item. What item was that? Oh, was that like a hairball? Oh no, that's the pie. That's his pies. They just look very different. Interesting. Okay, Jenny still has that move. Comedy. Oh, did Nigel have like boxing gloves on? Yeah, it looked like he did. Maybe that's just his regular gloves. Let's see. And then Air Temples released. Okay, that looked like a different move from Ren and Stimpy. He went flying. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe that's just like down strong.
This is gonna make headlines, all right.
I will say the only thing I don't like is like this looks a lot more washed out. Looks like very like dark compared to like This was like so like vibrant, and the color like they really popped, and this just seems kind of, well, kind of dark and like dreary, but who knows. Yo, that we've seen 2 of Squidward's alter costumes, maybe 3. And then it was like a painting. And then this is Raphael. Yeah, Raphael. So he's in the game too. He didn't get like one of those splash screens, but oh, we see Aang bending fire too. Look at that. Bam. Fire bending. That's great. Because it didn't feel like he bent that many elements in the first game. Looks like a lot of hit stop. But if you notice, it looks like it might be the cancel system. Wow. Bubble is crazy. Everyone getting sucked in. Oh, shit. That looked pretty cool. I mean, that was like a lot of hits, it looked like. Yo, wait. Is he actually going to smash his house? Lamau? Looked like it. Yo, it's Jimmy. Jimbo Neutron Bow. That's sick. Does he have a bubble bath? Is that gonna be like a taunt or something? The black April suit looked pretty good. Whoa, did he have like a spatula? Is that what that was? Hold on. Trying to see. Yeah, it does look like it is a spatula. That's sick. Also, it definitely looked like a either it was quick or it was like a cancel or something, because that was fast. And then boom, yo, is that an up strong? Hard to say. Like a strong up air. Okay, that was the cancel system I'm talking about, and you can even see the slime coming off of it because they called it slime canceling. So bam, and then boom, instant cancel. It even looks kind of like Roman canceling. And then they seem to hold still, so it seems to freeze them so you can come over and do another attack. And that looked like maybe Patrick's new neutral air. What was that stage? Hold up. Okay. Okay, isn't this just from like SpongeBob when they did like the Patrick versus SpongeBob thing? Also we can see the UI down here. It's like a star, which is like, doesn't that harken back to like the Nick Brawl? I forget what it was called, but it's like Super Brawl. Nick Super Brawl. Isn't that more like the UI in line with that? I think so. I think it's more of a throwback to it. Also like the little stock icons with the 99. I think that looks pretty good. I hope to see maybe some color in them coming down the line. And you can see the meter system down here. So it looks like there's 3. So the first one you probably get to be able to like cancel an attack for every 1. You get an ultimate for all 3. More damage for like 1. Like I imagine ultimate is all of them, but then like doing anything individual like the damage boost or whatever is just like 1 pip. I wonder how fast they fill up. I imagine they fill up on hit at least, but maybe they fill up on your hits too. Like if you hit them. We also saw Reptar, I think, somewhere in here, but I forget exactly where. But yeah, it's very exciting stuff. And I'm extremely excited, and I hope you are too. Let me know if you are excited in the comments below, because that would be pretty radical, and I would love to talk about the game with people. I'm excited, especially for the cancel system. I think that's going to be really awesome, and it's something that I've wanted in a platform fighter ever since the game Indie Rumble, which has ceased development and has been wiped. But it had a playtest out, and it had like a cancel system like that, and oh my gosh, did it feel amazing. So I'm really excited for this, and I hope it feels just as good as both Nasby 1 and that, and I just hope it's amazing. And I said it all the time, I think Nick Brawl can have the world, and this seems like a really damn good shot at taking that.